Just really working on pushing myself to, really work on different things. Distance, accuracy. Do a lot of things we don't do in the. We don't have as much. Can't kick as much during the season. So because we're doing it every single day and stuff. So we're working on a lot of stuff we don't normally work on. Trying to push each other. So spring, I feel like spring's going pretty well. A couple kicks I wish I had back, but overall, I think specialists overall, had a good spring. I feel like teams had a good spring. So.
How different is it this spring going into it, knowing you've already been there, done that, and as far as the season and getting those kicks compared to last spring at this time?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like a comfort, like I'm comfortable. I think if you're too comfortable, it's not a good thing. But it is a little pressure off of me because I feel like I'm a little more comfortable. I've done it. Really, working on the things I need to work on instead of like the mental aspect is a big thing for me. In the past it's been, where I may have been a little nervous to go out there and set certain points. Now, I've done it. Now I just got to go out there and show.
I think last year 44, 45 was kind of the high end of your case. Have you moved that back? Where's the distance now for you?
We've been working it. It just depends on the day. I mean, I feel comfortable really with anything around 50, maybe a little farther than 50. It just depends on the situation. That's the big thing is working on leg strength and getting back there and hitting those reps because during the season I just really didn't hit them that much. We didn't hit them in practice that much. Live reps, and I didn't work on them as much as I should have. And that's one thing Coach Vanola's helped us with is, mentally he's like, you've got to get back there. You've got to hit those long balls. You've got to be comfortable there, and then everything else, you'll feel comfortable around everything else. And now that I've done that, I've learned to attack the ball a little harder, which is a big thing. I used to just try to finesse it almost. So that's a big key to it. I don't like saying exactly what distance because you never know distance wise. It just depends when, how you're feeling that day. With me, you got some guys that kick 65 yards like it's nothing, but it's just knowing your limits, and that's where I've tried to push those limits as far as I can.
When you work on leg strength, is it just squats? Is it running? How do you do that as a kicker? Where do you develop that from?
I think there's a lot of different things that I've been working on, trying to figure out what is the best mixture of with different lifts, kickoffs. Kickoff helps a lot because it's a lot of strain on different muscles, and so that's been. I've worked out really hard. I've tried to eat better, gain weight, try to, all of the things that everybody says, and then plus some other things. And then the longer field goals also. The more you hit that, the more you get comfortable. I wouldn't say so much that I couldn't do it. It's just I wasn't coming all the way through. I wasn't comfortable doing that, but that's what I've been trying to work on.
Aren't there limits to how far you can eventually kick? It's kind of like a guy throwing a fastball. The velocity, there's a limitation.
Yeah, yes, sir. There's limits. I think just how far you can kick. That all just comes. I think the more you hit and the stronger you get at doing that strain, because you're really having to come through. And honestly, it's not that maybe the ones I hit that are short. It's not that I don't hit it. I don't have the leg for it. It's just I wasn't. I might not make great connect. I might not have connected very well on it, or different things. That's the big thing is hitting the I guess you'd say the meat of the ball. Trying to do that every time, not just on long kicks, but on shorter kick. On longer kicks, if you hit the meat of the ball, I feel comfortable with the longer ball. So. I just guess it's just going to come down to what Coach Mullen wants. I just want to be prepared for it. Distance-wise, it doesn't. I just try not to think about it too much. I guess. Work on it, get used to it.
what's it like working with Coach Bonio, a guy that's been there and done that? You know, a guy that's been done it at the professional level.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, he'll take us in, and you know, we may watch film or do this, and it's nice because you trust him. You know, anything he advises, you don't second guess because he's been there. He's been in the big situations. You know, we may think that, you know, we've seen the very lot of pressure, but he's really so it's nice. I have somebody to trust. If I have a question, he has usually 99% of the time has an answer, and that's what's been great about it. So yeah, like you said, he's been there. He knows what he's talking about. That's what I've enjoyed about it.
How's the new holder?